Hey guys, it's Psycho here, and welcome to an episode of Career Mode. I have not uploaded in a while. I'm sorry. It's just really hard, and actually my summer vacation started on Friday, and yeah, let's go summer. So this summer I'm not gonna be able to upload that much simply because I'm busy during summers, and I don't play a lot of video games during the summer. I do other stuff, so I do have to apologize on that part, but guys, somehow we've made it into the EuroLeague qualifying. Like I said in the earlier episodes, I don't know how it happens since we placed seventh, but we're in the qualifying for the EuroLeague, and we're playing Derry City. And it's really odd because I didn't know seventh place got into these qualifying rounds, but apparently they did, and that means if you guys know what happened, then leave a comment. But we go 1-0 up with Muniain against Derry City, and then into the 88th minute, I was gonna blame it on FIFA bullshit, but this is totally my fault. I just passed the ball to their attacker, and they make it 1-1, which means that due to the game ending in that score, we will had to go to a replay, which you guys will also see in this episode. That will then decide who goes to the Euro League. And we were the better team, and we have the quality players. But for some reason, we just couldn't get the win there against Derry City. We were quite unlucky, but into a league game against Valencia here, who have gotten Javier Chicharito Hernandez on their team. As you can see there, bought him from United apparently. So it was going to be an interesting game, and we really were looking to get the win. Now, one interesting thing is that we actually go through here with Lukaku in the 50th minute, and he's never going to miss from here, is he? No, he's not. He just slots it in with his right foot, just down the middle, but well, it's impossible for the keeper to handle that. So a great finish by Lukaku, the beast himself, and they gave us the 1-0 lead, and I was really looking forward to a away win here against the very good Valencia side. But obviously, due to the quality they have in their team, Faguli does some great attacking play there. And my defending is quite bad, and that final ditch slide tackle just doesn't reach, and Butlin can't reach the great finish by Javier Chicharito Hernandez, and that makes the game end 1-1. And while that was a bit disappointing after going 1-0 up, and I definitely felt I was the better team, it was alright. I was playing Muniain in that composition. Actually, I was giving a whatchamacallit. I was giving Nacho Casas a rest. But anyway, it was what it was, and onwards and upwards as we came into the second round of the the replay actually of against Derry City here, and I was having trouble choosing the kits, but I decided to go with their away kit as well on my away kit. So just to make it fair and square, and looking through the squad here, obviously that's one thing I want to talk about. The fitness is extremely important. You need to keep your players fit, because if you play with an unfit squad, then your players are going to get injured. They're going to get, tired quickly, so they're not going to be as good as they are, and all that kind of stuff. And also, I wanted to kind of rotate. I thought that, yeah, we're a much better squad, so I decided to give some of the free agents that I had bought in the transfer window ago, and in that sense, it's important that we got them because it does increase our squad depth, and it does all these things. So it's important that they get playing time, and that's why we got them in the first place. So we do have more depth in our squad, and let players be rotated and regain their fitness into the league games and games like these where you're the better team. It's only fair that your better players don't have to play, so they're fit for the more important games, and you can rotate and give your other maybe a bit weaker squad rotational players a go. And we'll have to see how it turns out as we get a corner here in the 8th minute already. Kerzhakov, our Russian winger, free agent. There's actually a real striker called Kerzhakov from Russia, but this guy's not that guy. He's a free agent. And here's Nacho Casas takes a shot, and then Bouzian, the French striker, free agent as well, gets to the ball. But that's a great save from the Derry City keeper there. No idea what his name is. It was down in the bottom left corner there, but I couldn't catch it. And they actually go through on goal here, but some great defending by Zuma manages to pick the ball away from their attacker's legs to keep the score 0-0. And in the 45th minute, Bouzian plays a fantastic ball through to Nacho Casas. And at this point, I was sure, 45th minute, I'm going to score. I decided to sweat it. There's Mahlangu, and What a save by the keeper. The sweat was not on at all. And in the 45th minute, the score became 0-0, and we're into the 70th minute here with the score still 0-0. But I'm the better team. But we still can't exactly find the place. You know, we can't find a way through here as Buzian, while he's a strong player, he has 5-star skills. His skillful traits in terms of shooting and crossing and all that. As you can see there, his crossing is quite shambolic. So he still has a lot to improve. But I think that's Kershakov who takes a shot there, and it just goes wide at the post. There we go. Finally, Kershakov on the right wing, cutting inside. Doesn't choose to sweat it because last time the Derry City keeper saved the sweat. Ball kind of bounces around the box, and the ball finally falls to Malangu. And unlike taking his sweaty chance in the end of the first period, he does take this chance to make it 1-0 in the 78th minute, and almost secure us our place in the EuroLeague unless some major scripting happens, and you guys will have to wait and see if it does happen as we jump straight into a Derry City attack here. They're playing the ball around, some bad clearances from me, and a great save from Butland keeps the score 1-0 to me, and I was so thankful. But that meant that I had to make some changes to bring on some new legs because some of my players were quite tired, and I'm yawning in the middle of a commentary. That's not very professional at all. But they have a corner here, and I'm like thinking, please, no, don't let them score. And we managed to get the ball away barely, and Nahar, just using that pace, just brought him off the bench. That's why you bring players off the bench. He just manages to absolutely outrun and outpace the entire Derry City team, and he's running, and he's running, and he's running, and he passes it back to Buzian, and that's an easy finish for him. Maybe a bit of an awkward position for him, so you got to give him credit for a good finish. And he also gets his name on the score sheet, one of our free agents, so that was obviously very nice to see, and basically sealed our place in the Euro League as he made the scores 2-0, and with 5 minutes left to play. Sorry, I just got a text message. But so yeah, 2-0 against Derry City there. So a good result, and we're through to the EuroLeague. Yeah, Europe calling. Yeah. I'm quite excited actually, but we'll have to see how it goes there. But yeah, that's the end of this episode. I do apologize again that I haven't uploaded for a while, but again, summer's coming. I'm excited. So should you be. And while video games are a big part of my life, they're not everything. And I'm gonna go to tennis camp. I'm gonna go to all different kinds of camps. I'm gonna go on vacation to Portugal. I'm gonna have a lot of fun. So obviously the kind of amount of content that I put out this summer will cease for about 2 months, but then we'll be back next August. And I don't mean that you should unsubscribe. I'll still be trying to upload one video a week or something like that, something around those lines. But I'm actually leaving to camp on Monday, so I'll come back next Tuesday. So you won't be seeing any content from me in around a week. But stay tuned. A lot of interesting stuff coming up. PS4 coming up. So it's an interesting year for gaming. So be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a like on this video if you liked it, and I hope you all have a great summer. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.